Hello everyone, I am Srivanti and I am currently working as an ML engineer. I have covered basic concepts and maths behind regression in this video, link in description, and I would strongly recommend seeing that video before starting to solve the interview problems. Okay, so the next question is, what is learning rate and how we can use it in linear regression? So learning rate is actually, I think if you have seen the basic concepts video, you know what is the learning rate. It's actually a constant that is used in the gradient descent. So this is the formula, as you can see right here. The learning rate determines how quickly we reach our convergence. So reaching the convergence in gradient descent is very important for any kind of linear regression model to finally get the best fit line or the best fit curve and solve the problem. So in this case, the learning rate actually controls the rate of convergence. So what do I mean by that? So basically what this means is that we have either a high learning rate. Suppose our learning rate is very high, which means that it will reach very fast towards the convergence, try to reach towards the convergence very fast, but it might actually overshoot the optimal point and it may diverge completely. So the entire effort goes to waste. If you have a very low learning rate, then that is also a big problem because it will take forever to reach our minima. It will definitely reach it at some point, but we may not have the time or the resources to devote to that. So that is why having an optimal learning rate is very important. And there are like many algorithms by which you can decide the learning rate for your linear regression. And I'll discuss them in the next question. Okay, so the next question that comes is obviously that said, what are the different kinds of learning rates? So there are two main kinds of learning rate. One of them is like the constant learning rate, which is what is mostly used. So you can either determine something in the power of 10 to the power minus 5 or 2 into 10 to the power minus 5, and then that would be your constant learning rate. And the second thing could be like an adaptive learning rate. So ADAM. So here what happens is that you start with a particular learning rate, and then as the steps go on, you actually decrease the learning rate by a particular amount. You try to divide by 2 or divide by some constant at each, suppose 10th step or 100th step, and that would be your learning rate. So I hope this helps. Please drop your questions in the comments if you want me to cover any other function. If you did not understand anything, I would strongly suggest to rewind it and to try to understand it. But if you still don't get it, you can drop a comment below and I'll try to answer it. I hope this helps. Thank you.